Okay, so hi dear Pisces, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a general love reading for all the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising for singles from today till the end of June 2026. Please keep in mind this is general reading. This might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it be. And for personal reading, healing session, check it check the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start, Pisces. Your current energies regarding love and relationship. Let's see what we have. Your current energies regarding love and relationship. So I have the Justice, the Hanged Man, and the Two of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. You guys are open to the idea of friendship. You guys are open to the idea of exploring, and let's see, like having fun, and let's see where things can go. At the same time, at the core of all of this, you guys are ready for justice, ready for balance. Nothing but a really beautiful soulmate kind of a dynamic. Your perception is changing. Your energies are shifting according to you. Justice means something else, that from it's totally different from what it used to be in the past, right? Now you guys know what to do and what not to do. Now you guys know what you really want, and you guys are looking forward to have that kind of bond, that kind of connection that is going to be a really meaningful and deep one. So you guys are ready to open up, ready to explore. At the same time, you guys know what you really want and what you are really looking forward to have, and you guys are ready to see things from a different perspective. You guys are ready to start things from a totally different perspective, with a totally different version of yourself that knows that things can be serious and non-serious at the same time. And you guys are looking forward to have that kind of person, that kind of energy that you guys can have a deep and meaningful bond with. So okay, it's like love with justice, love with balance, and lightheartedness. That's your energies. Okay, nice. Let's see what are your energies for a new person, new connection, new bond. Pisces. So I have Page of Pentacles, Strength card, Eight of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Star card. I do see you guys still on the healing spree, still in this energy of healing yourself from previous bonds or connection, and or you guys are very optimistic, positive, and right now you are healed version of yourself right now. Or even if things are not completely healed, you are mostly healed and mostly positive and optimistic. I do see a person and energy entering in your space, but you're going to hold back too much, or you are going to feel like you should take things really very slow, and the other person is going to read it as that you're not interested, and they might start walking away from the situation. So I do see somebody trying to enter in your space, but you guys are going to be in this energy of uh you are going to, from your side, you are going to be open, optimistic, positive, and in this energy of, yeah, let's do it, and I am all up for it and all that. But at the same time, either you are going to hold back a lot, or you are going to take it so slow that the other person is going to take it as you are not interested, or you are not their type, or something like that, and they might start walking away. And or the vice versa is also possible. Like, you might be interested in somebody, but they're going to be too slow, or they're going to hold back a lot, and you guys are going to feel like you should not waste your time, efforts, and energy, and you are going to feel like walking away and start moving on. Let's see for this new person, new bond, new connection, what we have from the Romance Angel Oracle. We have the calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So it might be like your manifestation is about to come to fruition when it comes to a particular person, a soulmate. That is why things are not working out between you and specific people. So the universe might be testing you if you're really up for the deal that you are looking forward to have, or you are just making a fool out of yourself, or you are just making a fool out of the universe. So if something or someone that's not matching with what you really want, the universe keeps on testing us by throwing all kinds of nonsensical and stupid people and energies around us, so that it can judge us if we are ready or not. Okay, It's like our own energies testing us. There's no universe testing us. It's our own energies testing us. But by the way, but for the time being, it's like you guys are calling in your soulmate. That is why things are not working out with those people that are not on your same page or that are not meant for you. Let's see what are your energies for a past person, past situation, past bond. It can be a past lover, it can be a friend, it can be a known person, it can be anybody, because past is a very vast subject, right? Nobody can point a finger that it can be like that person only, that energy. Let's see. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Cups, bottom of the deck is the Star. The healing is still going on. Somebody is still healing from a previous bond, a previous connection. It can be you, it can be them. But maybe it is the same person that you're healing from. Because I do see slowly but surely somebody will open up to the idea of friendship again between you and them, and then there is love coming in after this friendship. Somebody will try to come forward with some kind of message, communication, apology. If you know that there is somebody around you who can come back to you with some kind of heartfelt energy of friendship, or they already came, so there are this energy of something converting into love, and or somebody apologizing for whatever they did and genuinely connected to you, feeling genuinely connected to you. So there are energies of connecting with a known person, past energy, and there are energies of moving forward with that person, that energy only. So past energy is stronger than a new one. Past means a known person, a known energy around you. Let's see your message for this past person, past energy, Pisces. We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. It's time to disconnect from the whole world. And if you have somebody by your side, the way I told you, try to connect with this person, try to understand whether this person is the one for you or not. And if you feel like even after you giving your time and energy and effort to the situation, this is not the person that you feel like you should go ahead with, it's time to disconnect from the world and be with yourself for the time being then. That is the message, loud and clear. Let's see the guidance for you guys here for this situation for this month, Pisces. We have the Death, the Five of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Stop fooling yourself. Seven of Cups. Either you are keeping your options, either you're dealing with so many people at the same time, and or even if you're dealing with one or two people, you are dealing with them with a very emotionally all over the place or very emotionally overwhelming kind of energies. You guys need to calm down and relax. Okay? Take this situation of your life, take this part of your life as normal as other parts. If you are going to make it a big deal, like this is the biggest deal of my life, oh my god, it's so hard, oh my god, oh my god, then this is definitely going to be hard. First of all, stop relying on the fact that all you are going to get is disappointment and hurt and pain at the end. You guys have to transform some kind of belief system regarding this energy, regarding crying over spilled milk, or living in some kind of regret and or guilt, or living in this constant energy of, oh my god, I'm never going to get love, this is so hard, this is so brutal. Okay, and stop making a fool out of yourself. You are pretending to do something that you should not be doing, or you're pretending to fool with the universe, like, yeah, I'm doing everything right, see, but from inside you're feeling like shit. It's not going to work out like that, Pisces. Whatever you're feeling from inside, whatever your continuous feeling is, belief system is regarding love and relationship, is going to reflect in your 3D world. It's as simple as that. If you're going to make a fool of yourself or the universe, you are going to get hurt. Nobody cares, not even the universe. If you want to get yourself hurt, get hurt. Who cares, right? So the universe is going to give you multiple opportunities to correct the incorrect, to not to play around, to not to fool around with yourself, to not to make a fool out of yourself. But if you are not going to listen to universe, if you're not going to change your own belief and change your own energies, guess what you're going to get again and again and again. So it's going to be a repetitive cycle until you are going to break it. Let's see the final message as guidance for you guys, Pisces, for this month for Pisces singles. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. See, You also have emotions, you are also a human, so your feelings are worth exploring, and they are also real. So it doesn't mean that you're a robot or something and you should be doing everything correct by the law or something. It simply means that you're a human, you also have feelings, and your feelings are worth exploring. Don't lie to yourself, don't make a fool out of yourself. Okay, think about it. Cool. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.